What up, world? How y'all doing out there? No matter when you're watching this video, I hope that you're in good health and in good spirit. But before we start our next segment, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. You can even share it if you want to. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's get into it. Today I want to talk to y'all about no matter what you do for a living. Do you understand? No matter what you do for a living, take pride in it. Try to be the best at it. And despite of what anybody says, think, or feel about how you make a living, it is your living. Right? Nobody is providing for you. Nobody is making sure your bills are paid. Nobody is making sure you have food in the house. So what they think, it doesn't even matter. Don't be ashamed of what you do for a living. Don't be, no matter what it is. Man, have pride in, you have a job. You can provide for your family. Know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. As long as you can provide for your family, who cares, man? You heard me? Who cares? Now, it's on you if you want to progress, if you want to go higher, if you want to, but if you're comfortable, your preferences, if you're comfortable with where you are, man, don't let nobody put no more pressure on you. Oh, you should be higher up here. You should be this. You should be that. No, that's not for everybody. It's just not. I'm sorry. Everybody is not meant to be up here, a boss, a da-da-da. Know what I'm saying? Because if everybody was a boss, do a boss want to work for another boss? No. So who gonna do everything that need to be done in the building? Clean the windows, take out the trash, make sure the office is clean. Who gonna do that if everybody a boss? Everybody gonna be sitting back like, I'm not doing that. I'm the boss. So, to be honest, without the people at the bottom, bosses wouldn't even be a boss. You'll be a regular worker, right? Because you would have to take out that trash. You would have to clean those bathrooms. You would have to make sure the office is clean. So, you know, man, I don't care what you do for a job and do for a living. I don't look down on people. I don't talk about people. I don't discredit people. You know, I don't care. I really don't care what you do for a living. You know what I'm saying? Not as opposing to I don't care, but I don't care. As long as you're good, at the end of the day, that's all that matters, because you have to live with that. You have to go to sleep at night. You have to deal with these things on a daily basis. So, man, don't let nobody make you feel bad about the job you're doing. Especially things like being a janitor, you know what I'm saying? Working at a fast food joint. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for that, man. You know what I'm saying? If that pays the bills, if that put foods on the table, who cares? Man, do your thing. Wake up every morning, be grateful that you woke up, you have a job, you know. You gotta just look at things in a different perspective. Because some people don't have a job. Some people didn't even wake up. Do you understand me? Some people didn't even wake up. Some people in the elements, rain, cold, heat. Some people don't have anywhere to go. Some people don't have food on the table. Man, listen, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, if you have a pack of noodles, right? Man, listen, you better spruce them noodles up. You better drop this in there, drop that in there, put this in there. Be grateful you have a pack of noodles to open, to put in your microwave, to put in on the stove. Be grateful. Be grateful you had $2.79 to pay for a pack of noodles. I don't know how much they cost, but yeah, you heard me? You get the point. Man, will I eat them? Come on, man. Do I eat them? Come on. Don't forget, I'm just like you. Who am I? Am I that special? Man, come on, man. Come on. I'm just like you. So, no matter what you do for a living, just be glad you got a job. Be thankful you woke up. Because at the end of the day, somebody has it worse than you. I promise you, somebody has it worse than you. So, as story goes, this guy looks out the window and he's looking at a guy on a bike, and all he could think about, man, I wish I was able to ride a bike. Right? The guy on a bike, he's riding in the rain, trying to get to work. He looks over, he sees a guy in the car. Man, I wish I had a car. Right? And the guy in the car, he's on his way to work, and he looks over, he sees a guy being chauffeured. Man, I wish I had a chauffeur. The moral of the story is, somebody has it worse than you. And somebody is always going to have it better than you. So you got to be comfortable in your own skin. You got to be comfortable with you at the end of the day. Don't worry about what somebody else thinks. And don't let them make you feel bad because of the situation you're in. So, if you do this for a living, do that for a living, and somebody gives you a hard time, I know especially fast food workers, waiters in restaurants, those people have a hard time, man. People give those people a hard time. I don't know why, but it's just something I don't do. I've never done that. I don't give people hard times. First of all, you're dealing with my food. You're handling my food. I'm not going to give you a hard time as if you're making my food. If I go to the restaurant, my waiter, they have to bring me my food. That's the last person I want to give a hard time to. That fast food restaurant worker, they have to make my order. That's the last person I want to give a hard time to. You know what I'm saying? And just being a good person all around. You know what I mean? They have enough things to deal with on a daily basis, because everybody, how many people they see on a daily basis in and out that restaurant, in and out that fast food line. They have to deal with all these people, all these different personalities. I want mine like this, I want mine like that, I don't like this, I don't like that, take this off, put that on. These people, they're human, first of all. So you have to give these people a break. You know what I mean? Now they say they have some restaurant workers and some waiters and some fast food workers. They just not good people at all. Shouldn't even be in the business. Shouldn't even be in that industry. If you're gonna have an attitude when I pull up and you greet me with an attitude, or you look at me strange and just weird, you shouldn't even be in this field of work. Because when I pull up, man, I want to be greeted with kindness. You know what I mean? Some people don't deserve it, but a lot of people deserve to be greeted with kindness. Because I'm definitely going to respect you as a restaurant worker, as a waiter, as a janitor, all that stuff, man. That I don't place myself in society as, oh, I'm better because my job pays more, because I do X, Y, Z. I just don't do it. It's not fair, because somebody has to do it. Somebody has to make a living doing X, Y, Z. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm above anyone else. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't. No matter how much money I have. It don't work for me. Because at the end of the day, it could all be gone in a second. Now I'm a janitor. Now I'm a restaurant worker. You know? So, you got to think about how you treat people, how you go about living your life on a daily basis. So, man, I applaud those people. The sanitary man. Listen, when the trash man come on, man, he doing you a favor. You need that trash man, unless your garbage is gonna overflow. Now it stinks in the house. It stinks in the neighborhood. Who's gonna pick up the trash? Are you gonna do it? No. You know why? Because you feel like that's above you. You're above that. That's beneath you. So you're not gonna take out the trash. Somebody has to do it. Come on, man. What are we talking about? It's not cool to, do that to people. Because if that janitor don't come by, okay, you in your office working. You in your cubicle. You know what I'm saying? And you're writing papers and this and that. Man, you got a ton of things to do. Your trash can is overflowing, right? Somebody has to come get that trash out of there. The janitor. Your windows need to be clean. Come on, man, the window cleaner. The floors need to be swept and mopped. Janitor. Come on, man. Them people take pride in what they do. So, at the end of the day, when it's over, when they get off work, stop being a janitor. Stop being the sanitation worker. Stop being a restaurant worker, a waiter. When at the end of the day, when they take off their uniform, they just like you. It's all because of a title. Those people have to go home to their kids, their spouses, their family, just like you at the end of the day. So, you just can't look at people as, oh, they're beneath me and they could never, I won't speak to them, I won't talk to them, I don't have any business associating with them. They might be way smarter than you. They just call it a tough break. Or they might not just be applying themselves. Or they might not just want to be dealing with the stress of being way up here. Because being here comes with a lot of responsibilities. And some people just don't want to deal with that. It's not that they can't do it. That janitor might be way smarter than you. He might or she might have a degree. Way smarter than you. It's just the circumstances. So, you never know who people are, what they have going on, how smart they are, how intelligent they are. None of that. But yet, because of a title, you treat them different. Man, stop the madness. Stop it. Stop it. So therefore, I don't care what you do for a living. Man, do your thing. Handle your business. You heard me? Man, listen. A job is a job. And just because of that title, you feel entitled. It don't work like that. Not for me. It just don't work like that. I don't feel entitled. I put that work in. You know what I'm saying? And, as opposed to I do this and they do that, I don't do that. You know what they say? You know a person, their character, their attitude, in how they treat people, and look at how they treat the janitor. Come on. If they treat the janitor like trash, how you think they're gonna act towards you? And how you think they're gonna treat you? What kind of person is he? What kind of person is she? Look how they treat the janitor. Come on, man. These people have lives too. These people have feelings too. They go through daily things too. They have a lot going on just as well as you do. But when you talk to them and treat them with disrespect, man, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Some people treat these people so bad and make them feel so bad just to build themselves up, just to make themselves look good, which it really doesn't. It makes you look goofy at the end of the day. You're goofy for treating people a certain way because of a title. That's crazy. Don't make no sense. It don't make any sense. So, I say this to say, whatever job you have, whatever you do for a living, man, keep going. Don't stop, don't quit, don't give up. Don't let people make you feel bad. Man, keep going. You got this. You're going to continue to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? So some people might need a lucky break. You never know where it's coming from. You never know when it's going to come. Some people just don't care about being up here. They good where they at. You know what I'm saying? They got food, they got cars, they got somewhere to live, their kids straight, their spouse straight, they can pay their bills, they not overwhelmed, they not living above their means, they not trying to keep up with the Joneses or the Kardashians or the da-da-da. They not trying to do any of that. But at the end of the day, when that janitor goes home, when that waiter, that restaurant worker goes home, that sanitation, when they go home, at the end of the day, they can sleep good at night. You know what I'm saying? They deal with everyday life, just like all of us. But guess what? They're not under any pressure of living above their means. They good. They happy. They have a good life. They're okay. So, you just can't, they must be living like this or they must be living like that because of the job title, because of what they do for a living. Man, look, these people are good. So start treating them with respect and dignity. And you guys that work those kind of jobs, man, listen, do your thing. You got this. You're going to be okay. Just keep going. Once you do that, once you realize you are who you are and you are valuable and you are needed, then your whole outlook on your job is going to be different. Man, I need somebody. Listen, when I go to the restaurant, I need somebody to cook my food because I can't cook it, right? I can cook, but I can't cook it. I need somebody to take my order. I need somebody to bring it to me when it's finished. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to get me a drink because I'm there to relax. I don't want to work. I don't want to go in the back and cook it. I don't want to. Somebody has to do it. So I'm grateful that the waiter is doing what it is that they do. Taking my order, making sure it gets to the cook. The cook makes it. The waiter brings it back out. I'm relaxing. When I get finished, they come get it. They take it away from the table. They clean the table and make sure I'm okay. If I want another drink, they come over. You need anything else? I need somebody to do that for me. I had a long day at work. I just want to chill, or I'm just relaxing with the fam, friends. I don't want to go in the back and cook it. Appreciate you. Thank you. Come on, man. So everybody is needed in every aspect of life. No matter what you do for a living, you're needed. I appreciate you. I hope more people start to appreciate you guys. Because without you guys, who are we? I'm just saying. So, at the end of the day, it's just like after you get off work and I get off work, let's go hang out. You know what I'm saying? Your title means nothing. Let's go hang out. You're a good friend. You're a family. Let's go hang out. I don't care about your title. I'm not going to act like I'm better than you after work or while I'm at work. I'm not going to judge you after work or while I'm working. Just doesn't happen. But at the end of the day, Man, y'all got this. You guys are well needed. I appreciate all of you. You know, and I'm not gonna say, all you guys just at the bottom. What? I don't. No, don't even. I don't even look at y'all like that. Cause every week, no, 2 times a week, 2 times a week, I take my trash out to the road, to the end of the driveway, right? Between 6 and 10 a.m., somebody comes and pick it up. Because it needs to be dumped. It needs to be taken away. I don't know what a landfill is. I don't have a machine to grind it up. Somebody has to do it. So I appreciate that. Man, thank you. Good looking out. Man, come on, y'all got to think differently. Y'all got to look at things differently. Life is life. But you guys, man, I know y'all got this. Handle your business. Keep applying that pressure. And we gonna make it. Yeah.